I genuinely can't believe that this game is going to be completely free to play. Yeah, I mean, you're able to buy certain cosmetics, but all the rest is going to be absolutely free to play. We're speaking about Where Winds Meet, and a lot of people are already hyped about it. So in general, this game is going to be like a hybrid type of a game, which is an action open world game with MMO elements, and there are different ways how you can play it. There's going to be a solo mode, there's going to be like a co-op type of mode, is going to be like in a certain way an MMO. You will be able to have guilds, you will be able to take part in sects like schools, let's say. You will be able to build your brotherhoods, you are able to build relationships with other players and take part in different actions, revealing the story of your character, mastering different combats, finding for yourself a master, getting for yourself students which you will be able to educate. In a certain way, I believe they're going to also have kind of an impact on your development and performance after all. And it's going to be released on November 14th in just 3 days. So let's speak about this game in general, what to expect from it, what this game is going to provide you, how you're able to spend your time there. Is it going to be a time sink in a certain way, or is it going to be like a slow paced, everyone is able to participate in it in their own style of a gameplay and so on and so forth. I'm just going to scratch the surface because actually this game is going way deeper than it seems from the first view. Now let's discuss it. So when we're starting with the combat system, for example, there are multiple options and ways how you're able to play your characters, and they're going to obviously have different roles as in many MMO games. You are going to have DPS abilities, you're going to have different support abilities, you're going to have tank abilities, and so on and so forth. The combinations of different weapons are going to provide you different variety of the combats which you will be able to use. Certain weapons are going to pair better with each other just based on the style of the gameplay, and you are able to use up to 2 weapons at the same time. And also besides that, not only we're speaking about weapons, but also about different skill abilities that you're going to have for yourself. You're able to master them, you're able to progress with them, and this is going to give quite a deep amount of the combat mechanics and in general the system which you're able to utilize for yourself to progress with the story, to progress in the world in general, and discover for yourself the most easiest or complex or just the best fit for yourself in general. Yeah, you're able to use bows, you're able to fly, you're able to run by walls. It's like, it's crazy, it's looking just freaking amazing. And overall, the boss fights, I should admit, if you're going to increase the difficulty level, they might be really challenging. So not everything is going to be done within like a first one try, and bosses, they have multiple phases, becoming more and more complex from one to another. They're starting kind of slow, but later on it's going to be really tough. So here you can see they're showing the dual blades. You're able to use fans and umbrellas, and this is looking amazing. So with the combats, that's pretty much clear. There are multiple ways on how you're able to progress with your character. This is looking just crazy. But yeah, what else can we expect from this game? In the next moment we're going to discuss a little bit about guilds, and this is quite a huge one aspect. So when we're speaking about guilds, yeah, they're existing in this game, and with the progression it goes up to 100 people in a single one guild. They might focus on different goals, they might have different roles, let's say. Also another moment to mention that, yeah, you're going to have raids in this game, and with the guilds you are able to participate in these raids. As well, they're going to be presented guild wars. So it's basically going to be like a PvP 30 versus 30 with elements of conquering the territory, destroying certain structures, and trying to capture the main structure of the opposite guild. With the fact that this game is going to be free to play, nothing related to pay to win elements in terms of improving your progression, well, you're able to kinda have fun in these types of activities. But it's like, again, a surface, it's just a brief introduction, so this is going to be enough in terms of guilds. It's going way deeper than I'm introducing here, but it's not the main topic of this video. So let's move on, and we're going to touch a little bit moment of different sects in this game. So when we're speaking about the sects, there are in total 8 of them, if I recall it correctly, and the whole idea about the sects that they're going to provide you additional abilities, or let's say make your progression in terms of your skill trees for your character a little bit easier. Depends on the spec that you're going to prioritize for your character. So again, sects, it's like different schools which are focusing on one specific area of different skills or unique abilities that you are able to progress and develop further for your character. Some of them are going to prioritize like PvP aspects, the other are going to be like healing sects, the others are going to be focusing more on building relationships, the others are going to be about solutions of different puzzles or mathematical issues or something like that. It's like going really deep, and the discussion about sects is going to actually take part in the other video, because I believe this is quite an important one for yourself to understand what they're going to provide you and which one you would consider for yourself to focus on. It's not like a mandatory thing in this game, for sure, but they're going to make certain progression easier and specify your class, your role in a certain way, deeper and more immersive, let's say. So with the sects, it's like, again, a brief introduction and pretty much clear, I believe. Different schools where you're able to work more on different skills. You have certain tasks during the week which you're going to complete and get some additional points. The others are going to be related to different tasks about fighting with other players, or maybe with those who have higher ranks, to get higher rank for yourself, to progress further, and so on and so forth. They have different roles, they have different tasks, and again, it's adding quite a unique aspect to this game. Another topic is going to be about brotherhoods, but I wasn't able to find suitable one screenshots or something like that. It's basically up to 10 players who are like really close brothers to each other, and they're able to help each other with progressions, with breaking through certain stages, and so on and so forth. But another interesting topic is going to be actually about mounts, as you can see on this tab. And yeah, there are multiple of them. These are all mounts, so you can customize it. It's probably a pay to win element, maybe certain cosmetics you will be able to unlock yourself from completing certain tasks, but as you can see here, they have a lot of different visuals here. It's looking absolutely amazing and crazy in a certain way, because just this is a mount. Like, you saw the dogs, they're pulling you, you're going to have a higher speed, and it's going to look just crazy. Look at this. It's basically the leopard trying to catch your freaking ass, and you're trying to push as much as you can to run away. The goose one, man, man, Jesus, what the hell is this? Like, you can say that they probably consumed something, but I'll be real, like, this is the way how you make a freaking history, not gonna lie. And they're going to sell it, people are going to buy it, because it's looking absolutely amazing. It's freaking hilarious, it's so funny to observe, and you can be like whatever you want with such varieties and options. they made it. They just nailed it. Absolutely. So this like about the mounts, there are obviously going to be some normal mounts, but yeah, man, this is something. Just look at this. It's freaking insane. And overall the world is huge, the map is huge. There are different regions. In each one of them you have like levels of progression. You are able to work on certain tasks, you're able to communicate with different NPCs, and they're all able to react to certain actions as well. Your actions are going to actually matter in this world. You can be like a hero, you can be like someone who is breaking the rules, and there are certain consequences in terms of how people are going to react to you based on your attitudes. And even there's going to be like a jail, you even can be imprisoned, and I literally mean this, you're going to spend some time behind the jail. If you're going to break laws or something like that, you're able to participate in different tasks, let's say, which are going to be provided for you in jail to reduce the period of time spent in there. Or maybe you can ask some players, for example from your brotherhood, to help you break out, but this has certain consequences because other players are going to know about it, and they're going to try prevent you from escaping because they're going to receive rewards for this. That's how it's working. And I already kind of mentioned the topic that you're even able to build different relationships in this game. You have marriages, you have long-term marriages, you have consequences if you're going to break this marriage based on the sect in which you're going to be located, or the guild, or whatever is going to be the case. The interaction with the environment, with the world, it feels kind of real. You even can communicate with other people, NPCs in this game. There are different side quests, there are different tasks, you're able to fight with other people, you're able to play cards, and so on and so forth. A lot of things to do. It feels freaking unreal, but again, we're going to see how it's going to be on release. I'm pretty much excited and waiting for this one. Hope you enjoy this video and have a little bit of understanding what kind of things and cool aspects you can expect from this game from the moment of release. Once again, thanks for watching. Consider for yourself subscribing, hitting the like button, leave a comment, and see you guys in the next one. Take care.